Dreyfoos School of the Art Jazz Festival, jazz concert, the finale for the school season. My name is John Richards. I'm from the foundation office here on campus. We're the fundraising arm of the school. I'm not fundraising tonight, but if you want to give me a check, I'll take one, most certainly, for the jazz program. But tonight we're going to start the show a little bit different than we normally do. Our two students here are going to assist us. A gentleman by the name of Les Paul, a famous musician, no longer with us, and an inventor. So if you're a musician, and particularly if you're a guitarist, I hope you recognize the name Les Paul. Highly, highly, highly regarded. Mr. Paul, through the foundation, the Les Paul Foundation, actually gave us a contribution. And so we're going to do a little bit of a tribute in honor of his memory. One of the board members, a longtime board member of the foundation, her name is Darlene Zuba. She and her father were very close personal friends with Mr. Paul back in New York. And they traveled back and forth between New Jersey and New York constantly to be with him, to hang out in the clubs and to listen to his music. So tonight, in honor of Mr. Paul, we're going to have a little bit of a tribute. Darlene's going to tell you some little tidbits and stories about their long-term friendship. And we're going to have a special presentation by our two students here, Ari, our guitarist, and Sadie, our vocalist. So if you please help me to welcome Darlene and Zuba.
Thank you, John, for such a kind introduction. So I'm going to read from here because that's a little easier for me. It is a privilege to be here this evening for the 2023 Jazz Concert, performed by our students, the award-winning Dreyfoos School of the Arts Studies program in jazz, accompanied within the music department. Tonight is a particularly special evening. Anyone who is familiar with the school implicitly understands that every day is a special day at the School of the Arts. Tonight, our jazz department will honor Les Paul, the School of the Arts Foundation having received a generous grant from the Les Paul Foundation and specifically directed to the Jazz Studies program. Les was a great inventor, musician, and acclaimed as the godfather of the modern recording studio. Born in 1915 in Waukesha, Wisconsin, he went on to pioneer the development of the solid body guitar, as well as numerous recording techniques, including multi-track recording, digital delay, reverb, and more. It has been said that Les made technology a musical instrument. He was a songwriter and guitarist who, together with his wife, Mary Ford, recorded numerous records, selling millions of copies, with hits such as How High the Moon. It was my honor to know Les personally, my father having nominated him years ago for induction in the New Jersey Inventors Hall of Fame. Those memories are plentiful, including many nights in New York City, where before he began his regular Monday evening shows, he would arrive 2 hours beforehand, meticulously ensuring the sound was perfect. This would include any changes to adjust the sound to the best it could possibly be, for not only himself, but his bass player, bass guitarist, piano player, etc. He would listen endlessly to tapes of his shows, always trying to improve and tinker with something, be it sound, lighting, anything. Before his shows, fans would line up while Les was in the green room. He made time to meet everyone. It gave him incredible joy, particularly when a young person, many the age of our students here today, would stop by to meet him and perhaps ask if he would sign a guitar. If someone wanted to play with him on the stage, he would invite them up to play at the show. Yes, famous musicians played with Les, but they would, however, the opportunity to be on stage with him was not exclusively theirs. Les was always curious about all musicians and what they were able to accomplish with their instruments. Despite his great success and achievements, he possessed a fabulous sense of humor and was always foremost a grounded man. Les has a bountiful catalog of work. However, this evening, our students will perform a rendition of a song that was close to his heart. Somewhere Over the Rainbow was Les's mother's favorite song. He would play it from time to time, and it is a song he so kindly played once when he discovered it was my birthday at one of his regular Monday evening New York City performances, which I have to admit was pretty cool. He is greatly missed by many, though his legacy lives on, and especially tonight in Meyer Hall with all of us. Thank you.
Upon a star and wake up when the clouds are far behind me, where troubles smell like lemon drops and high above the chimney top, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to dream, oh, why can't I?
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thank you very much to Mr. Richards and the representatives from the Les Paul Foundation. We really appreciate that very much. One more round of applause for JE3. Thank you. That was Anthony on alto saxophone. Noah on trumpet. And holding it down our whole set, Sebastian on drums. Awesome. That was entitled Sack of Woe by the great Julius Cannonball Adderley. Kids had a ball playing that one. They had a great, great time. This ensemble has come a long, long way this entire school year. They're mainly, you can clap for that. Definitely very, very proud of them. We started the year mainly, they were either freshmen, or they were new to Dreyfoos, or they were brand new to their instrument. They were switching over from a different instrument, learning a new instrument. So really proud of their growth. A lot have improvised over the school year. We got to go to FBA District MPA's Music Performance Assessment. They received straight superior ratings. And then we went to Lakeside Jazz Festival, the largest jazz festival in the southeastern United States, and they also received straight superiors there as well. So really proud of them. Okay, up next, we'll take you a little bit to the Caribbean. This was entitled Island Breeze, and Jocelyn will kick it off for us. Aiden on the flute. And that was Tiana T on the bass. Way. Well, we have one more for you. This is a challenge for them. It's an up-tempo tune, really stretch them out as far as tempo is concerned. Longer forms. In jazz, we have a variety of different forms. This is a 32-bar song form, and we'll feature a lot of people. I'll announce them now. On clarinets, the Dueling Bros, we have Maurilio on clarinet.
Yes,
Luisis on clarinet. And then you'll hear Aiden on alto. And Lucas on tenor. Awesome. This is entitled Bernie's Tune. Thank you guys so much. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. We'll be right back with JE2. Thank you.